another aspect of the game is something you want to address with a certain talk show host and his co-host.
Absolutely.
Take it away, Donovan.
Yeah. One of the standard tenets of game is Amused Mastery. In other words, Amused Mastery is it's loosely defined as playing the push-pull game with a female, doing it with a charming smile, being sort of devilish, poking fun at her, drawing her in and pushing her away. That's Amused Mastery. And I've listened to Colin Cowherd probably now for a decade, since his early days at ESPN, and he, about 16 months ago, he signed on with Fox Sports. And I guess Fox Sports worked into his contract that he has to have this female co-host, I guess, because she's eye candy, Kristine Leahy, who, by the way, adds absolutely nothing to the show. She's literally just a chick that whines and bitches and complains. That's all she does. Well, Colin Cowherd, the way his interactions with Kristine Leahy, and I hadn't noticed this until just recently, but the way he interacts with her is the quintessential and absolute. It's the best example of Amused Mastery. If you're a sports fan and new to the Red Pill, or you just want to tighten up on your game, listen to the Herd and listen to the way he interacts with Kristine Leahy. That, my friend, is Amused Mastery, and that to me confirms that Colin Cowherd is absolutely Red Pill.
Yeah, and by the way, I'll give Kristine Leahy a little bit more credit than you, because I think she has some really good skills, but she's not sensitive when he throws jabs back at her. She's not going to go to the brass. This is Fox, right? And there's a couple times she's nailed him on the argument, but he has that perma smirk and he just kind of moves over. And so that just kind of proves to you that's a little tentative game, is that when a woman is busting your balls, laugh it off and have fun with it and agree and amplify. Have that smirk. Don't get sensitive. Don't get confrontational about it, because then they know they've got you. They push your buttons. Just kind of laugh it off. Mildly mock them a little bit, but not in a mean-spirited way, because she smashed him on a couple of arguments, and I've seen it and I say, like, she's got you, correct? I tweeted, she's got you, Colin. But so she's pretty solid, but sometimes she's a little naive, and she says some things that are silly as well. But in either case, Colin handled it the exact same way. He's got that smirk, that the little semi-bedroom voice, like he's about to pat her on the head. You poor child.
And I'll even add this. The reason why she's not going to HR or complaining to the brass is because, you know what, Kristine Leahy likes it. She does, and she has.
And that's why he hired her.
Obvious. Of course. And listen, Colin Cowherd has a thing for blondes. He actually handpicked Michelle Beadle to be his co-host when he started Sports Nation back in 2009. So Cowherd has a thing for blondes, and it certainly shows here with Leahy, the newer, younger model. But listen, Leahy on air has invited him out for drinks. She's offered to pick out his clothes. She's offered to accompany him to play, and she'll sort of joke around, "Oh, your wife Anne's out of town. That's fine. I'll go to Hollywood with you. Or you can come to Hollywood."
Yes, I saw that.
Absolutely.
But she does it in a way where women can give themselves plausible deniability. I'm not asking you out. Your lifestyle. I'm helping you here. Another tenet of the game. So
there you go. And the reason, and women don't help men in that way unless they feel like he is worthy or worth it. And they don't feel like he is worthy or worth it if they're not attracted to him. Dude, Kristine Leahy, she would shit out 5 of Colin Cowherd's babies right now if he asked her to, or if he told her to. She would get down on all fours and take every word of that thing.